From making a bench last week, I had some bits of 2x8 and was trying to find another bench idea that could include them, but decided on something else that would only need a single 2x4 extra, which I had already. I've bought a miter saw a few months ago for outdoor work and to make some dados, since my table saw doesn't support them, and my other miter saw doesn't slide, which is needed to make those. I've got some good luck on the marketplace selling plant stuff, and although this next project can be a plant stand, it's just a 4-level shelf, but that can actually support some weight and is really strong because of its use of dados. For the 4 sides I want 2x2, so I'm just ripping down this 2x4, then cutting those at 44 inches per corner. For the shelves, I'll just adapt to this short piece's length, which is 23 inches, to cut the remaining 2 from this longer board. Before I do anything else, to keep things easier, I'm going to get rid of sanding all of this nice and smooth. I was going to sand the 2x8s, but realized I'd rather have them a little thinner, around 1¼ inches. So I'm going to plane them first after I finish sanding the 2x2s. As I said, I ended up just planing the 2x8s to 1¼ inches, alternating the sides so they're nice and flat on both sides. Before doing those dados I talked about, I have to measure the distance between each shelf, which is just the space left after leaving 1½ inches at the top and bottom, plus 1¼ inches for each shelf. I round it to around 12 inches and trace the lines with a square, transferring them to the other 2x2s with my bigger square. Using my dado miter saw, which is basically all I'm using this for, I start by both extremities and just remove all the material, aligning myself with the cut on the board in the back. That board is there so the cuts are square and throughout, as else I'd have a missing corner. With this dado done, 15 more to go. It goes pretty fast, much faster than whipping out the chisel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. It really helps my channel evolve and reach new people. Thanks to all subscribers. Assembly is simple. I use a piece of 2x2 as a spacer and just push the shelves in after adding glue, as they're very tight and not meant to come out. Use a woodworking square to keep everything square, and the shelf will be nice and straight once you're done. With all the shelves in, I just add in the top 2x2s, forcing the positions and confirming with the square. Once done, put everything in clamps. I added one per shelf side to make sure and left it for about an hour or more. This might make some of you mad, but I'm going to use paint for this time, as I don't have a finish I want to use on hand, and honestly, black sells more than stained stuff in my experience on the marketplace. With a nice poly finish, my black items are out the door super fast. I plan to put this on the marketplace for a great profit, and I bet it'll sell really fast. As of the editing of this, I've yet to have the time to do so. Thanks for watching, see you soon for builds and videos of all sorts.